Mid-2020 Gitmo update arrests, indictments, and execution on humorous mathematics. That doesn't sound like mathematics. Mid-2020. Okay, we'll just search Google for that. What So how is this a conspiracy theory? Like what am I supposed to be looking at? Like what can a carrier exploration? What is the actual conspiracy? When I look that up, oh, here we go. Okay. I found a very sus looking website. Okay, you know what? We're going down this rabbit hole real quick. So I went to the website and it opens with, "We need your help, patriots. Just $1 a month makes a huge impact. Is a privately held company that's been blacklisted from all major monetization platforms. Thanks to groups like Apple, Google, and Spotify. Help us fight back in the info war for humanity. We have millions of readers, so even $1 from a fraction of our readers makes a massive difference. Things still aren't adding up, but we need your help to keep doing the math. Just and other patriots in the war for information freedom." And then underneath, it's just two tweets from Elon Musk: "Follow the white rabbit and take the red pill." All right. Anyway, okay, and this is being posted by Operation Q. oh, oh my goodness, dude. Okay, without mockery, I'm sorry. Mid 2020 Gitmo update. Also, this is from 3 years ago. Okay, 3 years old. All right, moving on. Arrests, indictments, and executions. Let's understand that before Trump was POTUS, Gitmo was a fraction of the size it now is. This could be clearly confirmed by the following visuals. I am not at all. I'm not at all convinced by this. I am also not going to fact check it. We'll take it sight unseen. To be clearly confirmed, identifying a significant amount of expansion for what is expected to be tens of thousands of new ex-elite prisoners. Those who are not executed via military tribunal. Okay. So, just to be clear, you're trying to ask me if Donald Trump expanded Guantanamo Bay to accommodate mass executions of elites from America? Even though Joe Biden campaigned to have Gitmo shut down, why? Okay, why is that? Whatever. Why has his military installed crisis actor double? Okay, so all right, so Guantanamo has allegedly been expanded to execute the elites who are rounded up in the I'm going to refrain from making jokes, that are rounded up on some day underneath Donald Trump, and then Joe Biden has been replaced by a crisis actor who looks exactly like Joe Biden and sounds exactly like Joe Biden. Okay. Maybe because Donald J. Trump is still the rightful commander-in-chief of the United States throughout the Joe Biden shadow presidency. The white hat military alliance is in control. So we also have the idea that Donald Trump is actually secretly still the president. Okay. As of July 13th, 2019, the Washington Times confirmed that the House voted in favor of broadcasting Guantanamo Bay proceedings online. Shockingly, this was delivered by treasonous Representative Adam Schiff as an amendment to the 2020 National Defense Authorization Act, Uh, as of July 11th, 2019, Congressional Record Daily Digest, Volume 165, number 116, where he stated, number 340, that authorizes military judges in any proceeding of a military commission at the United States Naval Station, Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, to order arrangements for remote public viewing of the proceedings via internet. Okay. The how? All right. So, Washington Times article. Now, if you're not aware of these indictments I'm referring to, so this isn't an indictment. First of all, within the logic of everything that's been presented here, this indictment is not what we've heard is not an indictment so far. That makes perfect sense because they are still sealed and not yet public knowledge. Please, okay, so the indictments are things he's going to be talking about. These equate to roughly 371,300 sealed indictments, plus about 53,700 that have been unsealed, last updated June 2023, which pertain to the most disturbing and corrupt crimes against humanity. These range... what is this? Okay. So... uh-huh. So these are cases going back to 2017. And they are just thousands of cases of... what exactly? I just want you to know that we're veering very, very, very highly. And this is not a mocking of whatever this is, but we're veering very much into red twine on a corkboard territory. Okay? Pertain to the most disturbing and corrupt crimes against humanity. These range from human trafficking, organ trafficking, child sex trafficking, slavery, treason, terrorism, fraud, misuse of AI, genocide, brain... What individual from 2017 to 2023 was charged with genocide in the United States? Brainwashing, defamation... Okay. Some of these aren't even crimes. 5G endangerment isn't like a crime. That's not a thing. Okay? Religious discrimination, misrepresentation, censorship, privacy infringement, and prevention of saving humanity from biotech endangerment, which is, again, also not a crime. Below, you will find the related and confirmed ongoing lawsuit filed by Cypress A. Parsa, the AI organization, versus Google et al. On February 26, 2020. And I'm confused as to what exactly that is, and how it is relevant. Relatedly, another notable court case has been brought forward by the Latham family versus Epstein's the 1953 trust. Okay, but what is the point? What is the thesis here? Numerous documents published on the Human Rights Tribunal International website relating to violations of all 30 articles. Yep. Including war crimes to commit mass genocide involving okay. Uh-huh. They've been published on the Human Rights Tribunal International website relating to violations of all 30 articles of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, including war crimes to commit mass genocide involving Antifa, CDC, Fauci, Gates Foundation, National Lawyers Guild, National Governors Association, the Rothschild family, and the WHO. Also, you asked me to say, like, how it's anti-Semitic. general rule of thumb, anytime the Rothschilds are mentioned, is going to be like an anti-Semitic conspiracy theory. Um, this looks deeply faked. Uh, just as an FYI, this looks incredibly faked. I want to see one of these. Oh, okay, wait. What is this? Yeah, okay. No, 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 nah, 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 dude, nah, dude. Acceptance, acknowledgement of filed documents for action in the matter of the government of the United States of America versus Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, Anthony Fauci, Christine Grady, Tedros Adhanom, National Governors Association, CDC, WHO, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Human Rights Tribunal case number HRTI 202000427 00008. Date of publication 49th day, year of Yahweh 6022. Uh-huh, dude. You think that the the Human Rights Tribunal International uh is signing the dates of publication of official documents with year of Yahweh 6022? You think that? Okay. Uh by the way, this isn't just one time. All articles of UDHR war crimes with intent to commit mass genocide. Oh, documents may be viewed at https colon backslash backslash reignoftheheavens.com. Yeah, that sounds legit. Uh, International Notary for the Tribunal hereby accepts and acknowledges the following documents on this day, the 49th day in the year of Yahweh 6022. Uh-huh. Hearing date is set for the 79th day in the year of Yahweh 6022. Again, this is nutso. All right. Moving right along. In the matter of the United States of America versus all members of the Rothschild family. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. So, actually, this is the judgment. It actually, this trial has already happened. The Rothschild family has already been found guilty here. Interesting. Yeah, and it just turns out that the international publishing link for the international, or the human right, again, not the International Human Rights Tribunal, the Human Rights Tribunal International, is on rateoftheheavens.com. Yeah, that sounds legit. Uh okay. Uh no. So I'm not going to go through this entire thing because that would take me literally all day. Like, just soon you will hear about certain high-level people, celebrities, politicians, executives, elite billionaires having CV. Here are some code words to look out for. Self-quarant. Like, again, this is fucking nutso, dude. What is GPS Smart Sole? They're putting 4G inserts into your shoes to track your location. Again, you looked at this and you're like, yeah, this seems legit. You looked at this and you were like, yep, there's the evidence. Guy guy drew robot boots, and they're kill boots. They have a kill band on them. It's written in crayon. That's how you know it's legit. Okay? Do you see the weird lumps? Oh yeah, that's because Ellen DeGeneres is wearing an ankle monitor, and that's relevant for some reason. Wait, below we can see Ellen DeGeneres with her, rather I should say his. Oh my goodness, this person's also a transvestigator, guys. Apparently, Ellen DeGeneres is not just kind of a vaguely butch lesbian. Ellen DeGeneres is actually a man. Oh no. I'm so glad you went into this mess. I'm not gonna do a deep dive on all of the paragraphs here when we have incredible, incredible. This is amazing. Oh look, he's wearing the kill boot. It's concealing his ankle monitor, folks. Look, they're not wearing these because they injured themselves. They're wearing them to hide their ankle monitor. Again, it okay. So the conspiracy here seems to be that all of these elites are at some point going to be moved from where they are to Guantanamo for execution. And instead of trying to let everyone know that they're being monitored by the government without trial, or without any public trial or anything, they are instead complying and just hiding their monitors, again, because if they tried to take off these boots, the boot would explode and kill them. Apparently, this is. I mean, this is special. This is special. Why Guantanamo specifically? Well, I got nothing. Just because it's recognized. Oh look, Hillary Clinton was wearing one too, baby. John McCain. Oh, John McCain tried to take it off. That's why he's dead now. Oh no. Senator John McCain, aka No Name, wrinkled flag is traitor communications. So because his flag was wrinkly on over his casket, that's a sign that he was a traitor. It's the secret communique. Fuck, dude. I did try not to make fun of this going forward, but gotta say, I'm going to make fun of this now because this is wild as shit. Whereas the double Joe Biden so fragrantly shows off how not broken his foot is, just mere days after he allegedly fractured it, he's so obviously concealing an ankle monitor, and this just makes it undeniable. Clearly, he has entirely capitulated to the plan and is merely playing his role out, most commonly believed to be replaced by a white hat military installed crisis actor double. Man, I wonder what they pay to be the actor that replaces the president. This is insane, dude. Also, yeah, hairline fractures are like you can move on hairline fractures. This doesn't deserve any. I know it doesn't deserve any level of seriousness. This is insane. This is actually like this is actually the information from someone who is so far gone that like there's no like logical reasoning here. Like it wouldn't surprise me if like the people who are like working on this like have it take over their entire lives and they have nothing else they can talk about besides this stuff. Because if you genuinely believed this, right? If you genuinely believed that Adam Sandler had been arrested and executed by Donald Trump's real administration, um you would be fucking crazy. Your family would not want to associate with you because, like, That's all you can talk about. I just gotta say, if you believe this stuff, if you believe that like Adam Sandler has been arrested and executed and replaced with a crisis actor, and you believe that they do that with every person that they arrest, you believe that they're just mass arresting people and executing them, and then they are finding exact duplicates to replace them. That's crazy. And it gets crazier because the larger the conspiracy you're claiming is, more people are going to present more sources for data leaks. And like, no, this isn't a huge grain of salt situation, Carrier Exploration. This is like a literal schizophrenic on the street, seeing people walk by with like boots to encase their like injured feet and being like, ah, yes, bombs are being hidden in those because they're crisis actors who have been whose double has been executed by the government. This is tinfoil hat. No, it's not even tinfoil hat. This is somebody who's so far gone that they've gone from wearing the tinfoil hat to just eating the tinfoil. This isn't huge grain of salt situation. This is something is deeply wrong with you if you are taking this at any level of seriousness. Like, again, the more people who would be involved in a conspiracy like this, and you are alleging, by the way, like possibly millions of people being on board with being completely committed to secrecy for a plan like this to even be remotely plausible. You are committing yourself to the idea that there would be no leaks in the entire military, no leaks for any of the independent crisis actors you hire who need to be people who look exactly like famous celebrities and can perform exactly like famous celebrities. And like, the more people that are in on the plan, the more people who can like be like, yeah, I worked professionally as a crisis actor and I made $2 million a year doing it. Which is what you would need to do if you're asking somebody to play the fucking president. Or again, in this formulation of this conspiracy, people are being told, well, you don't have a choice of whether or not you're a crisis actor because we're locking you into the boot that will kill you if you try to take it off. So, no, this is cuckoo bananas. We have literally hundreds of people watching right now who also know and agree that it's cuckoo bananas. Angelina Jolie arrested and executed. Angela Merkel, the Chancellor of Germany / Hitler's daughter. You think that Angela Merkel is Hitler's daughter? Anderson Cooper has been arrested and executed, and yeah, all these people that we see are now just they're doubles going about their lives. Barack Obama has somehow been executed as well. Barbara Streisand arrested and executed. Ben Affleck arrested and executed. Bernie Sanders is arrested and currently at Guantanamo Bay. No, this is crazy. This is crazy, dude. This isn't like a grain of salt territory. This is like the level of delusion someone who has been off their meds on deep, deep mental illness suffers from. It's okay, Metal Kitty Mom. Bernie's apparently still alive. Interestingly enough, though, Bill Gates wasn't arrested and executed. Bill Gates is just deceased. Beyonce has been arrested and executed. Billy Bob Thornton. Brad Pitt. Bruce Willis. He's arrested and executed. Yeah. Celine Dion has been executed as well, apparently. Chuck Schumer is waiting at Gitmo. Uh, David Cameron, former Prime Minister of the UK, has been arrested and executed. Okay, yeah, uh-huh. Gal Gadot has been arrested and executed. Yeah, okay. This is crazy. Oh, Sylvester Stallone arrested on house arrest and awaiting tribunal. Taylor Swift also arrested on house arrest and waiting tribunal. Uh-huh. Yeah. Vin Diesel has been arrested and executed. Too bad. I liked him. Will Smith also arrested and executed. This is nonsense, bud. You think that they were able to just arrest the former president of the United States, ship him to Guantanamo without anybody knowing, and then we're able to find somebody who looks and sounds exactly like him to press into service, and no one noticed that that person was missing? And also, this has been going on for the last 6 years, and no one has noticed the massive amount of people being shipped to Guantanamo? Nah, this is nonsense, bud. Part 5. The movie. Ask yourself why the people above act so odd lately. Patriots are still very much at risk, and special operations continue, especially underground and globally with rogue actors. However, once... Okay, also, pro tip, if you're ever on, like, kind of a weird website and you see something that surrounds they with triple parentheses, you know? Like so, in the middle of the screen here, that's an anti-Semitic dog whistle. The they that are being referred to there are the Jews. That is what that means. That is what that is used for. That's what that means. Many of the elites that have already been arrested or executed, along with those who have not yet had their military tribunal, will continue to commit suicide or die mysterious deaths. This is also how the White Hat clones... Oh, okay, so they aren't just random people now who just happen to look like celebrities. They are clones of celebrities. This is this is crazy. This is crazy shit. Yeah, so apparently the celebrities are cloned, and I don't know, I don't know how long it takes to make a clone these days. I was still under the impression you had to wait like 40 years to get like an exact clone of Obama, but you know, this is like Monument Mythos, but real life. It is, yeah. The fake news media may even label many of these Rommel deaths? I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Rommel, as in the Nazi general. Okay, gotcha. As COVID-19 to push their narrative on the sleeping masses in order to keep as many fear-mongered as possible. Okay. Which is far, far, far more likely, chat? That a new epidemic emerged that was able to kill over 1 million Americans, or that there is a massive government program currently underway to do mass executions of actors, actresses, and politicians that we just haven't been able to know about, and also involves rapid genetic cloning, and also involves organizations that are not real, and uh, who sign all of their documents about with the year of Yahweh. Uh-huh. I don't know. It's so convincing. Many traders will soon publicly announce that their health is failing fast. No previous signs of being sick or public statements as such. What is a ROM? Oh yeah, yeah. Who could have predicted that John McCain, a very elderly man in poor health, would die? Who could have predicted that other elderly men in poor health would die? Oh my God, that's never happened before. It must have been the deep state. Also, again, this is signed "Where we go one, we go all," which is a QAnon conspiracy. Again, QAnon is nonsense. It's literally propagated by people on 4chan and 8chan, okay? Who have too much time on their hands, and it is literally just people posting nonsense and fucking with you. But a lot of people believed in that nonsense and didn't know they were being fucked with and decided to make a religion out of it, which is what this is. This is just religious nonsense. Not in the sense that these people think that, like, I don't know, God is revealing this, but in the sense that, like, they believe that this is a righteous crusade. They're willing to go to the Holy Land and die, you know, type situation. But no, this is nonsense. It's nonsense laced with anti-Semitism. At least everyone had fun. I mean, I would say that people had fun, but I think you got to understand this, right? Like, it is funny to people who are, like, grounded in reality, but it's really, really dangerous to the people who aren't. You know, the people who believe this are the type of people who will smother their children because they believe that the lizard aliens are coming. You know? There are literally people. There was a guy who believed this nonsense, who took his kids and wife to the beach and then shot them all. This is stuff that people kill their families over because they think it's the end. I don't know if any of what I said reached you, Carrier Exploration, but I hope that if you are someone who's, like, giving a lot of credence to this stuff, that you're able to, like, get your life around, because this is this will get you or someone you care about killed because of, like, how you react to this information, you know? This is this leads to tragedies. Yeah, literally, like, Michigan man who killed his wife went down a rabbit hole of conspiracy theories after Trump's 2020 loss, daughter says. Igor Lannis became obsessed with QAnon and the deep state before he gunned down his wife, nearly killed their daughter, and then was fatally shot by police, his other daughter said. You know? Like, this man killed his family because he believed this stuff. No, I don't. Just wanted to share. Why? Why did you want to share this? Yeah, here's another one. California father claims QAnon conspiracy led him to kill his 2 children. California father took his 2 young children to Mexico and killed them with a spearfishing gun after he claimed he had been enlightened by QAnon and Illuminati conspiracy theories. What did you want to share this for? Like, this is all nonsense, and it would be fun, except real people believe this shit. Real people believe this, and it kills them. It destroys their families because everyone around them knows that they're being fucking psycho about this. Yeah, again, the following video will help you understand how Trump was able to use evidence of adrenochrome and child trafficking on all countries around the world to get them to capitulate to the plan. This includes royalty, prime ministers, presidents, the Vatican, and all Rothschild-controlled central banks. No, this is crazy. This is insane. As mentioned in the above videos, human cloning has been confirmed, and many of the elites you are now seeing are in fact clones or doubles standing in for themselves. Oh, the Out of Babylon conference, hosted at the Church of Glad Tidings. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, this all... Oh, well, if they have a guy with a whiteboard, this all sounds legit. Yeah. As of December 29th, 2021, it became evident that vindication was just around the corner, as it always is with these insane conspiracy theories. This is nonsense, dude. Oh, well, you know, at least the website put a copyright disclaimer. Incredible. Oh, look. Look, you can see evidence of the executed clones. And the doubles and the Vril lizard. Uh-huh. Nonsense. I did not know people killed over it. Yeah. They literally isolate themselves and destroy their families, and then either they isolate themselves and then kill their families, or they can't shut up about it. They can't stop themselves from being psychotic about it, and their families distance themselves, and they're miserable and alone. So they have to hang out with other psychos who believe this shit, and they just radicalize one another.